Hello everyone, my name is Harshada and today's vlog is not about going out, not about shopping, not about aesthetic cafe or perfect routine. Today's vlog is about health, it's about the mental peace, it's about the personal time I finally gave to myself. Honestly, the past few days were extremely hectic for me. Wake up, rush, classes, thoughts, pressures, sleep late, repeat. There was a no push in between, no silence, no moment where I sat quietly and asked myself, Harshada, how are you really doing? And when you ignore that question for too long, your body keep moving. But your mind slowly get tired. Today feels different. Today is a Friday and Friday is my favorite day of the week. Not because it's fun, not because it's chill, but because Friday give me space. In my timetable, I have a lecture only from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. After that, the whole day is mine. For many people, that may sound normal, but for me, those free hours feel like oxygen. I don't have to look at the clock every 10 minutes. I don't have to rush my thoughts. I can study slowly, think clearly, and just breathe. Today, I want to talk honestly about the engineering life. Engineering is not easy, and I'm not saying this for sympathy. I'm saying this because it's reality. Engineering is not just about the subject, it's not about just about exam or assignments. It's about the pressure, it's about the sacrifice, it's about the race that never really stops. A race where everyone is running for marks, for internship, for placement. Sometimes you don't even want to run, but you still do. Because if you stop, you feel like you'll be left behind. And honestly, sometimes I feel like I am also part of this race. When my heart just want to slow down. For the past few days, I was not okay academically. Not because I didn't want to study, not because I am a careless or lazy, but because mentally I was overloaded. I had a stress related to my family, stress related to my responsibilities, stress related to my future. When responsibilities came on after another, day after day, you don't realize when they start sitting on your chest. Depression, anxiety, overthinking, they don't came suddenly, they slow grow silently. I am a third year engineering student. I want to skill, I want growth, I want to be independent and capable. But finding a time for everything feel extremely hard because life doesn't push when you are tired. Life doesn't slow down when your brain needs to rest. And some days my brain feel completely exhausted, not sleepy but tired from thinking. That's why day like a today matters so much to me. I truly believe that even one peaceful day in a very hectic life can heal your mind. Just one day where you wake up without panic, one day where you don't rush every second, one day where you sit with yourself without a guilt. Lately, I'm trying to make my life productive in a healthy way. Not productive like a burning myself out, but productive like a healing. I've started reading a book again, even if it's just a few pages I read. I've started doing a yoga slowly without pressure. I focus on breathing more than perfection. I study but not with fear. I create a content but not to impress, only to express. I edit a video and sometimes I smile at my own progress. And somewhere it all this realize something very important. I had forget myself. I forget that I also deserve rest. I forget that I also need a silence. I forget that I'm not a machine. We are always trying to become a better version of ourselves, but we are forget to take care of the version we are right now. There was a dialogue I recently heard and it stayed with me for a long time. If you keep rushing behind a life and life will keep running away from you, so enjoy where you are. And honestly, that line hits me hard because we are always chasing the next thing, next exam, next result, next achievement, next validation. And in that chase, we forget to live today. But I also want to be honest here. This phase of life doesn't allow us to stop completely. This is the age where we need to work hard. This is the time where discipline matter. This is the time where efforts decide our future. Especially when it's came to placement, its competition is real. The pressure is the instance. And yes, I'm a very serious about my future. I'm a very serious about my placement. But I'm a learning some. Destroying your mental health is not a success, and I am saying this to myself first, because for the longest time I believed that if I'm a tired it means I'm a working hard, if I'm a exhausted it means I'm a serious about my future, if I'm a stressed I mean I care. But that's not always true. Sometimes it just means we are pushing ourselves beyond what we can handle. I've noticed something about myself. When my mental health is bad, I can sit with books for hours, but nothing goes inside my head. I can start at my laptop, but my mind is somewhere else. I feel guilty for not being productive, and then I feel worse because of that guilt. It become a loop, and in that loop where we forget that our brain is also organ. Just like our body needs a rest, our mind needs a rest too. But we don't allow it, because the moment we rest, we feel like we are wasting our time. There are other days when I wake up and I feel heavy without any clear reason, no specific problem, no one incident, just heaviness. And early I used to ignore it. I used to stay, it's okay, I will deal with it later, but later never came. So now I'm trying to something different. I'm trying to listen to myself. I'm tired. I slow down a little. If my mind feel noisy, I sit quietly. If I feel overwhelmed, so I write things down, not to fix everything, but to understand what's going on inside. I also realize that we don't talk enough about a silent struggle, the struggle that don't show on the outside. You attend classes, you smile at people, you do your work, but inside you are constantly tired, mentally, emotional. Especially as students, even everyone see the marks, everyone see the result, but no one see the mental pressure behind them. No one can see the nights spent overthinking. No one can see fear of the being enough. No one can see the comparison is another thing that quietly destroy peace. You see someone doing a better than you, someone learning faster, someone getting an opportunity, and suddenly you start questioning yourself, and I doing enough, and am I behind, and I am wasting my time, and I slowly start self-doubting take over. I've been there scrolling thought social media, seeing achievements, seeing success stories, and feeling smaller with the every swipe. But what we don't see in the full picture, we don't see their struggle, we don't see their support system, we don't see their timing. Everyone's journey is different, and reminding myself of that has been very important for my mental health. I'm a learning to stop comparison my chapters 3 without someone else chapter. I also want to talk about the responsibilities. Responsibilities make you mature, but it can also make you tired. I'm still learning that. I'm a learning that it's okay to say I'm not okay today. It doesn't make you weak, it's make you honest. Some days my productive looks like a studying for arts, some days look like resting without a guilt, and I'm slowly accepting that both are valid. Because healing is not a linear. Some days are you feel strong, some days you feel lost. Both are part of a growth. If you are watching this and feeling overwhelmed, please know this. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. It's okay to take one step at a time. It's okay to move slowly, and as long as don't stop believing in yourself. And yeah, if you are watching this and feeling tired mentally or emotionally, please remember you are not alone. You don't need to have everything is figured out today. Just take care of yourself a little more than yesterday. If this video connected with you, let me know in the comment. And if you want to see more real, honest vlog like this or my full morning routine, tell me, I will make it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening quietly. Take care of your mental health. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself and love you. Bye.